Welcome to my channel Sara Cooks for You. Today we are making these tempting and delicious Shami Kabab. These are made with meat and lentils and along with that a variety of aromatic spices and some other ingredients. You can use any meat, mutton, beef or chicken. I've used 500 grams of minced meat and 1 cup of Bengal gram dal or chana dal, 2 tablespoons of fresh grated coconut, 2 teaspoons ginger garlic paste, half teaspoon red chilli powder, 1/4 turmeric and half teaspoon salt, 1 onion finely chopped. This is Bengal gram dal or chana dal, okay, which I've washed and soaked. So these are the other spices that we'll be using. I've used 1 black cardamom and 1 small piece of nutmeg, 1 full blade of mace, shazira about half a teaspoon, peppercorn half teaspoon, 3 dry red chilies, 3 cardamoms, 1 cinnamon and about 3 cloves and a bay leaf. So these are the ingredients that will go into this. I'll also mention the ingredients in the description box. I've ground it to a fine powder, a coarse powder rather, and then we'll add in the cashews. And then again grind it and keep it aside. In a cooker, take the minced meat and along with that we'll add in the dal or the lentils. You can also make this with meat pieces if you don't get the keema, and add in the coconut, the ginger garlic paste, onion and the spices. If you have dry coconut powder, you can add it while grinding the spices, the dry spice mix, and you can avoid the fresh one if you have the powder. Now we'll add in most of the powder that we used and the chili powder, turmeric, salt and some water. You can keep some spice mix aside and then you can taste it and add it later on if you think it requires more. I've used the entire spice mix powder. I've just left 1 teaspoon. We'll close the lid and pressure cook it for about 10 minutes. After the first whistle comes, cook it for about 10 minutes on sim. Check if the dal is done, the lentils. The keema would definitely be done. It's just the dal. Now if there is some water, we'll cook it and make it completely dry. We'll cook it till the water dries up completely. Otherwise your Shami Kabab will not form and they'll break easily. Now we'll cool it on a plate and then we'll add in 1 egg. You can either add just the white or you can add the whole egg. In spite of adding this, if the shamis break, then you can add 1 more egg white only. Now I'll just mix this with this mixture and then we'll grind it in a mixer grinder. Now we'll remove this ground mixture into a bowl. Little by little grind the entire mixture and transfer it to a bowl. To this we'll add finely chopped onion. I've used 1 large, and green chillies you can add according to your taste, and fresh chopped coriander leaves. We'll add about 2 handfuls of this. This tastes really good in these Shami Kababs. You'll absolutely love it. This is a must try recipe and it's a super hit whenever I have made these. Just apply some oil onto your palms, or you can just wet your palms with water and form the shamis in whatever shape you want, whether you want diamonds or round shape. You can form these shamis and keep them aside. With this recipe you can make at least 20 of this size. In a hot, just fry these shamis in hot oil. You can shallow fry them. We'll cook them for about 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and don't disturb these shamis till they are cooked properly on one side. If these break, then add another egg white. And if your mixture has become too thin, if you've made it a little watery, then keep it in the refrigerator so that then it hardens up a bit. We'll fry these till they are golden brown on both the sides and transfer it to a serving plate. These are absolutely delicious and you can serve them with mint chutney or with tomato ketchup. These are really good to go even in burgers. You can use these shamis in burgers too. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comment section if you liked it.